had first revealed that you were on TRT, I think you made a very strong case. You basically said, if I understand correctly, you said, with you were talking about like endocrine disruptors, and I was like, oh my god, this guy, okay, you're well informed. I know exactly what you're talking about. Estrogen in the water supply, and there's many examples. Read the book Silent Spring. So you basically made the case that yes, you wanted to take it for a number of reasons, and one of them was to, not to put words in your mouth, but you said to basically offset, the growing. How did you put it? Basically, to offset all the other chemicals that are floating around in our environment.
Sure, and like I mentioned before, I mean, I was already at a favorable body composition. Like through riding, through commuting to work on the bike, through working the way that I work, I have forced my body to adopt a composition that would,
that would receive it well, that would work with it well. Yeah, no, I thought you made a very good case. I mean, you said, obviously you're still very young, your body's in good shape, you're doing constant, light level lifting. Okay, one last question. What if you were like a weak, pathetic, sniveling, skinny Polak who drinks too much and you didn't have a lot of muscle?
Okay, you know what? I just got back from my phone break, so you were burning me while I was gone. All right, cowboy.
Oh my god!
Are you guys having fun at least?
Oh, cowboy, that was fucking perfect.
I'm sorry. What I meant to say is, James, do you think a middle-aged man at 45 years old who maybe is a little lightweight, think like 110 pounds, 115 pounds soaking wet, would that help someone like that?
I'm gonna let that go, cowboy. I was just. All kidding aside. John, what's your channel called? Cowboy doesn't know how to link or make people wrenches because he's stupid when it comes to technology. Give us your channel name and let us all sub to you.
Yeah, and you're welcome to join us
stupid, his name is James, not John, but okay, go ahead.
Okay, James, I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah, well, it's as my name is stated, James Barr. I mean, if you type it in the search section on YouTube, I'm sure it'll pop up, and like the thumbnail or the picture's just going to be a mugshot of my face. And that's about it. I mean, I don't have like too many videos as of yet. I mean, I haven't had a whole lot to say, but I mean that could change in the near future. There's been a lot of things in the works now, and I might have a lot of things to relay to people. So,
how do you spell your last name? Spar?
B as in boy, A-R. I mean, my real,
okay.
Yeah, that's just kind of like a shortened version of my real name.
Bob, you know, like that place that you go to every day and you waste your life at?
That place.
You mean the place you would be at right now if it wasn't closed?
You mean the place that you come up and hang out with me at all the time?
Yeah, whatever you said.
Cowboy,
James,
you know what? I got you your Vax Pass, too, didn't I?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Right. Anyway, James, one last question for you.
I can't find your channel.
James, if I can ask you one last question. So you take TRT. How do you do it? Do you go through like these underground labs out of Russia? Do you consult a doctor? Do you do it under the professional observation of a medical professional, or what do you do?
For the purposes of this discussion, I'm just gonna kind of go a little rough around the edges. You know, I confide in someone I'm very closely affiliated with, and
Got you.
He's offered me, the resources to pursue this on my own terms.